I'm Jessica Benson with USCFootball.com. We're here with Max Wittek. Max, how'd it go out there for you today?
I think it went well. I'm happy with the way I played. I was able to move the ball downfield, short, intermediate, deeper passes. So I feel good about that. Obviously, having the 2 interceptions. One of them was, on a 4th down play. I think I had a little bit more of a mindset of trying to push the ball, get it in there, have it being 4th down. And then the other one was just, I think that's just a natural football bounce. That can happen at any time. And with it being Marquise Lee, 99 times out of 100, I'm going to throw him that ball, and I expect him to make that play. And, he came up to me after and he said, I'll make that play every time for you. So, I trust a guy like that.
And defense also had a couple sacks out there. Can you tell me a little bit about how the pressure is?
They're doing a great job. I mean, guys like Leonard Williams, we call him the creature. He's just an absolute freak in nature. So fast and big and strong. But as a defensive front, they're doing a great job with twists and being able to get pressure on us and winning their one-on-ones. A lot of our focus throughout spring ball has been to win your one-on-ones. Sometimes that's what it comes down to on a play. Obviously, a team is a team, but a lot of times, if you can win your one-on-one, you'll win the play.
And how'd you feel about the overall offense performance today?
The offense was great. They having had long touchdowns, just being able to move the ball down the field, and we scoring in situational times like we scored in the 2-minute right before the half. I think that's great to see. We were converting on 3rd downs, and people are making plays that they've been making all spring. Nelson and Marquise and even Victor Blackwell is out there today making plays. So that's really good to see.
And tell me a little bit about Blackwell. Has this kind of been his coming out day, you think?
I think, he really put together a pretty good body of work for the whole spring. He's really worked really hard all spring, and he never complains. He just takes a really good mindset of whenever the coaches call him to go in, he's going to go in and do whatever he can to make the play. With it being finally a crowded game, people were finally able to see it. So I think, Victor's been able to put together a really good spring, so we're happy for him.
And finally, what are you going to work on most between now and next fall's beginning of the season?
I think just to continue, obviously always working in the physical aspect of the game, keeping yourself fine-tuned mechanically, but also just dissect this spring, look at all the practices, see what I did well and what I didn't do well, and even look at the other guys. You can learn from the other quarterbacks just as much as yourself. So I think just continue to dissect the game mentally and push myself to become a bigger student of the game.
All right, great. Thanks so much, Max.